Simmons gets it into Harris. Harris thought he was fouled. Harris scores! The Nets, in improbable fashion, have defeated the 76ers.
Usually when you make a huge mistake, you want to try to make up for it as quickly as possible. Obviously fouling Andre Iguodala, sending him to the line to put them up. And at that point, you don't have that much time, no timeouts. So you're just really trying to make something out of nothing. Try to get as close as you can and obviously just give it a chance. And with this play, I will say that Iguodala fouled me multiple times throughout the play. Just try to get it up there, right? My initial intention was to draw a foul at that point because guys be on the way. So the luck of the shot and being able to get it off in time to be able to make that shot, I couldn't do it again if I tried, and I've tried it multiple times. So it was just one of those great moments. We had a few game winners throughout this season. It was a fun season to play. Just an amazing game. The way I finished that game just kind of bled into the next one. Had a really good week of practice. Like I said, it was a lot of attention on the Nets throughout that week.
Screen from Williams. Harris through traffic. High off the window. Devin Harris is a highlight machine.
Wanted to give a good follow-up game, and this team was a pretty good team. We were still kind of fighting to get into the playoffs, and they had this really good rookie on this team, Derrick Rose. It's our job as veterans, especially with #1 picks coming to town, to try to give them as much problems as you can. And I think I had it going pretty early on in the game. Once I get those first few jump shots to go, I think I had like 5 or 6 free throws, a couple layups. Once you get that feeling like, okay, it's gonna be one of those nights you just burn it out. This kind of exploded, especially in the fourth quarter. I mean, I couldn't miss.
Harris crossing over and lays it in. Devin Harris challenging the bigs, including.
What were your thoughts on Derrick Rose?
Really, really talented player, but as a point guard, you relish those matchups of great players that you go against, and I just wanted to give him the best that I had and see where he was at in his career. And it was a funny story. Later in my career, being an Adidas guy, you had to ask permission to wear other people's shoes. I had to give him a call. I was like, hey man, I really want to wear your shoes. He's like, man, you're the first person that gave me 40. You can wear my shoes.
Devin Harris.
Devin Harris, huh?
Devin Harris, my rookie year.
Shout out Devin Harris. He
40 ball, had like 42. He was all-star that year. Had like 42. Me and Kurt got like 20.
Y'all split that little 40 ounce.
Kurt, you was in that too though.
I was like, cool, that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And the Nets will put it in play in their front court. As you see, the Nets do not have any timeouts left. Comes into Lopez, back to Hayes, down to 5, Carter, Harris, down to 2, Harris for the win, yes! The Nets have won it at the buzzer on the jumper by Devin Harris from straight away.
So this was actually my first game-winning basket with no shot clock, and obviously it's one of those moments where you practice in the backyard of the kid, 3, 2, 1. But what I really like about this, the play when it was drawn up didn't go as smooth. And when you're playing with a guy like Vince Carter, you expect him to be like in this position with the ball in his hands. But he knew I had the game going, threw it my way. I was in a rhythm in this fourth quarter, but the confidence that he installed in me, the confidence that Lawrence to be able to draw up a play for me to shoot it at that point in my career, I'm in his ultimate confidence level.
Harris, you see the clock running down. There's no question he got it off on time from straight away, able to bury the jumper.
We're going to put the ball in your hands. We're going to allow you to take the last shot. Coming to the season, playing with a guy like Vince Carter, you expect him to be that guy. But slowly but surely, they had a lot of confidence in me to start taking these last-minute shots, and I was able to hit one.
Kid anticipates the lob. George can't lay it in. And rebounded by Carter. Nets with numbers the other way. Harris, same spot. And same result. It's a triple. Devin Harris is scorching hot.
I was wondering when we get to this one. Anytime you match up against your old team, you want to prove a point, right? That they made a mistake. And I think going to this game, I had it circled from jump. I mean, I was so locked in. I was locked in all week. I told Lawrence, I'm like, you can play me 48 minutes tonight. They're going to get it all night. Very rarely do you have this type of impact early on, but to show them what they were missing out on in this game front was an awesome feeling.
Pretty little set there coming out of that timeout with their offensive unit out there.
Harris step back for 2. He has cracked the 40-point mark. 41 for Devin Harris.
Pretty much had command of the offense, right, with the way we were constructing things, and it was just a matter of getting rhythm early. And once I found out how they were playing me, it was just I was using everything to exploit it. They wanted to keep me out of the paint, and that's where I did most of my damage. So it wasn't surprising that they wanted to turn me into a jump shooter, but I wanted to show them that my jump shot had improved since last time I was around.
Have you ever talked about this game with others, like with Derrick, when you see him?
His big thing is happy birthday. Like, I've never seen you shoot the ball like that, like you did against us. You know, the way that things went down and ended, like, you just want to showcase everything you got. You want to throw everything that you got in the tool bag at him.
Harris, stutter step, misdirection, to the rim. Unstoppable, Devin Harris.